Empathy is when you have caring and different feelings for another person.
The way I like to define empathy is the ability to look at the world through someone else's eyes.
It's the portal into connection, into relationship, into compassion and understanding. It's the portal into every other emotional experience we have with another human being. Definition of empathy, let's hear it. And what's your name, girl?
The heart of any entrepreneurial undertaking, whether it's a social entrepreneur, a business entrepreneur, someone who's creating a new form of creating value. Condition number one is, are you able to look at the world from someone else's eyes? Are you able to understand the needs, the desires, the problems, the issues that other people have? And then can you provide a solution to those issues?
There are still repetitive jobs today, but they're not going to be there in 10 years. They're going away really fast. It is just a fact that the rate of change is escalating exponentially. So you must have this skill if you're going to be able to be a contributing member of society.
The stakes are pretty high. This is not a nice to have. This is a need to have. It's a skill set for all of us, collectively and individually, to get us where we need to go in the 21st century.
Whether it's global warming, whether it is economic inequality, whether it is ethnic strife, empathy is absolutely key to unlocking a solution to any of these big problems. The world needs kids who can help us as adults get unstuck and figure out new ways of solving problems.
Education tends to be rather dogmatic. We tell you this is how the world works. It is not necessarily designed in a way that allows you to question worldviews, to really look at the world from a different point of view.
The Ashoka community is a community of change makers. It's really the heart and soul of what Ashoka is launching initiatives like Start Empathy.
With Start Empathy, you have to think of this culture shift. How do we really infuse it and make it become part of who we are?
School is not just about conveying content. It's about developing skills and capacities.
Good morning. How's it going, Chase? Nice to see you today. Teaching social emotional concepts is a huge part, if not the center part of our curriculum. We want to make sure that kids are building self-regulation skills, building the ability to kind of recognize how others feel and build students' capacity to care for each other. That's what's going to change our world.
Empathy on its own is not that useful. It has to be applied.
They're practicing these skills in the classroom, they're practicing them on the playground, they're practicing them while rehearsing for a play or on the basketball court, and all of those ways of mutually reinforcing the development of these skills within a culture or context that values them is part of what makes them sustainable and ultimately permanent.
Okay, so what do you think we can do to help maybe Bryce feel better about the game he has coming up?
There is a huge movement afoot across almost every sector of society. People are struggling to find the right language, but people realize that we are interconnected and that we need to nurture that and understand that better than we have.
You made this for Jack? Why did you make this for Jack?
Because he's sick.
That was really nice of you, buddy.
This is success for us as a species as well as us individually. Everyone has an opportunity now to make a profound scratch on history. We are just at this extraordinary moment. That tipping point is right now.